What advice would you give a young woman who may be in a relationship that is abusive towards her? What would you tell her?
And like, if you got to get to that point, you got to leave. You got to back up. Make sure the relationship is healthy, because if you don't have a healthy relationship, it's not a relationship.
Here now, the interview we shot with Chris Brown this past Monday the 2nd in Virginia.
When you think back to that night now, you know, what are your thoughts?
Why did it happen? Like, why? Like, what was I thinking? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, that's what I was thinking with myself. So, that's my thoughts basically now. Like, it's just, okay, how do we get past it? How do you, Chris, go from point A to point B? How do you learn from your mistake, turn it into a positive, and help other people with your situation? And at the end of the day, become the person that you want to be. Like, it hurts. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm human. So, like, when I hear certain things, or they say this, and, or if I go somewhere and I just hear somebody just be rude about it. So, like, I've heard, like, woman beater, I heard, you suck, I hate you, and certain things like, oh, don't get too close, he might punch you in the face.
Wow.
And, like, it hurts.
You put yourself in this position, so you kind of got to take what comes at you. I know you've apologized in a way, you know, through your interviews. And now looking back, when you apologize, what is it that you're apologizing for?
Like, when I apologize, I really apologize definitely about the situation. Like, me and her personal, obviously we've exchanged, like, I mean, I've exchanged my apologies for her. When I do it publicly, it's for the people who I let down. It's for, like, the fans. It's for all the people, even the sponsors, even people that invested in me and thought that I was a good enough role model. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to really apologize for the people I let down and really show people that I am wrong for what I've done. But I want the people to learn from it and, like, see that I'm really apologetic.
4 years ago, I sat down with Chris as a fresh-faced 16-year-old new to the music scene. In this interview, he spoke openly about the abuse he watched his mother suffer in a relationship he vowed never to replicate.
From my father that used to abuse my mom when I was like 7 or 8. And we used to tell my mom, me and my sister, he was like, why you staying with him? Why you still with him? Like, don't, like, and then I was just always felt that hate in my heart. Like, for anybody that disrespected a lady.
We talked before.
Oh, yeah.
And this came up, and you told me about your mother's past, and that was something that you would never do.
Yeah.
And it happened. Which means it's a bigger issue than, you know, people may realize. There's some things that could be deep-rooted and emotional that we don't even realize.
I just look at it like, wow, like, I'm in shock, because, first of all, that's not who I am as a person, and that's not who I pride myself on being. So I just, when I look at, like, the police reports, or I hear about the police reports, I don't know what to think. I just don't know what to think.
I can't make everybody love me. I can't, but I can just try at the end of the day, and I can honestly say that I'm sorry, and I can look in the camera, wherever the camera is, and I definitely say that I'm sorry, and I'm really, really apologetic for that. Definitely. I would be nobody without them. I wouldn't be Chris Brown. This story wouldn't be a situation if it wasn't for my fans, if people didn't look up to me, if I wasn't a role model, if I wasn't somebody who made kids want to just have fun and just dance, party, whatever it is. Like that was what I tried to bring to the table. So me letting somebody down, that kind of hurts me personally a lot. It's something that I'm going to work on, because great pride or great power comes great responsibility. I got to own up to that. Something that's fun. It's not something that's like, oh, I ain't really got nothing to do. Really going through it. Not just a room full of people saying I don't like you. It's the world. So that really hurts. So I have to deal with it physically and mentally.
As far as you put your hand on a woman again, is something that you hope will never happen.
That I know will never happen.
Okay. You know that for certain.
I know that.
Okay. You're going to do the work that it takes to make sure.
Absolutely.